Morning. Back again. It's been a lovely weekend and yeah, we got another video done at Tarrington. Hope you enjoyed that. If you follow the channel, please subscribe if you follow the channel. Anyway, we're off today on another video that I've had on my list for a while, and finally, now we're on holiday, we're going to be making it. So today we're off to Banham Zoo in Norfolk. So come along, travel with me. Let's head off to the zoo. Right, so we've made it to Banham Zoo. As we can see, plenty of parking when you come and lots of tarmac, so it's good for the buggies and the scooters and things like that. So we'll just get booked in and then we'll make a start. We're going to try and show you as much as we can. It's going to be a bit for rush around because it's a big place. But yeah, we will show you as much as we can. We'll definitely show you all the best bits. Anyway, come on, let's get booked in. Right, so I'll do some snapshots as we go around because there is lots of bits to see as well. I've not been here for about a year, I think, last time we come. So anyway, first of all, we're gonna head straight into here as you come out from reception into the old petting barn. So let's take a look round. Right, let's have a look. Plenty of goats. And you can pet some of these. Now, will they come over? Come on. Yeah. See, they love it, look. Getting this angle. Look at them. Oh, yeah. They love it. Anyway, right. Let's just take a look at this one here. As you can see, nice good area for them. If you do come, the kids will love this area. So you get to see lots of goats. And there is some other animals in the barn, but we'll take a look at them in a quick mo. So let's find the rest. No, they do love it, really. They do love it. Do you know, I just had one next to me a minute ago, and now this one won't look. Anyway, let's just go and check in the barn now and see what we can find in there. Right, so guinea pigs, I believe. Let's just move on this next one. We've got one just inside there. I think you can see him on there. Let's just go along and see what else we got. No, nothing in there. And then I'll see the other part where the goats were on the inside. Right, now, just as a bit of a quick heads up for people, this may not be every day, so I'm just pointing out today. But when we got here, our discount code didn't work. Apparently that was for other people, even though there was nothing listed on the discount page. So when you do get these discount codes, really read the print in and out, all about the discount codes. Just a little rant there. And also when we got here last night online, you could have booked animal experiences where you get to feed the animals and that kind of thing for about another 15-20 odd quid. And apparently when we got here, that's now not available. So I'm assuming you would have got refunds, who knows. But just pointing out that it's not all it could be. Anyway, that's that little whinge over. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next one. So yeah, I will meet you there. There we go. We finally found one. Just when I thought all the cages were kind of empty. Well, he's gone again now. No, he's at the back there. Anyway, I think I'll be able to see him too well through the cage. See, now he was talking a minute ago. But as usual, he get on camera and he get all camera shy. Come on. Anyway, come on. Now, we have a restaurant area here. Now, one or two of these are not open today, but this one is open. So as you can see, plenty of seating if you do come. But obviously, you can imagine how busy this will get. So, main restaurant, you've got toilet areas, hand washing areas. But pretty nice and open space. And plenty of seating if you do have wheelchairs and prams and buggies and all that kind of thing. And like I said, there's a few of these dotted about. Well, the old baboons, look. There's a couple more up there. Oh, there they are. Very early morning for them. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the seals. Okay, so it's fairly quiet at the moment. A lot of the animals are just after breakfast, I guess, so they're fairly quiet. So not had too much to show you on this. So what we'll do, we're going to have a look at the seals. They're always a good laugh, aren't they? So let's go and see if we can see if they're about. Now, this is normally the seal area. Well, it looks a bit lower water unless they're now filling it all up. Who knows? But this is obviously where you'll come for that area. Just to kind of warn you, when they do have the seal events, this just get packed very quickly. So if you do want to be along this edge here, you need to get here fairly early. Just have a little look. Look at it. I think they're keeping out of the way. Right, so it looks like two of the seals have passed away, which is quite sad news. So hopefully may get some new ones soon, who knows. Anyway, no seals about today at the moment. We'll come back just in case and see if there's any more out. So we're going to head over here instead to the Penguin Cove. It's just feeling a bit disappointed at the minute. There's like a lot of stuff you want to come and see and there's nothing there yet. Feels a bit low at the minute. We need to cheer ourselves up. So let's go and find some penguins. Well, finally found some. Just trying to keep this in focus through the cage. They finally come out. I'm sure there was more penguins in this. I already thought there was. But, I'm trying to keep it focused on this a bit so I don't lose. Look at them. Time for an early morning swim? No? Maybe not. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. Finally, we find some animals. Now, normally, I've got a train that takes you around if you like to have a little journey, a little ride out. So can't see any train. I don't know what the times are, and I'm not sure whether it's running today or not. We'll perhaps take a look at that a bit later. But just to let you know, this is one of the stops just down the road from the penguins and where sadly where the seals were. But yeah, anyway, check that out. I think it runs fairly often anyway. I'll try and find you some times a bit later on. Anyway, let's carry on. Right, so I'm going to see if I can zoom this up. I've got the sun right in my eyes as well. He is right up in this tree. To see, there he is. We got him. Cool. Let me get out of the sun a bit. Apologies for this. There he is. He is up there. Have a little snooze. I think they're normally nighttime creatures anyway, but I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. Look at that. I do love the tails though. Okay, so that shot I just in, that was the red pandas. I think they're very quiet. They normally come out at night, I believe. So also they've just had a couple of young. So I think they're a bit knackered and worn out like we all were young. Anyway, right, okay. We're going to move on to the next one. So we're going to go to the Wallaby walkthrough. So I'll take you with me. Let's go and take a look. So I've just opened this up for you. So we've got the old press button to let you through. If it works. There we go. The old magnets are a bit temperamental. It's a nice little tailgate area, so tailgate area, airlock area, I know what I meant. As you can see, it's quite caged up. Make sure everything stays safe. So press button and we're through. And then we'll come up to this area here to see if we can find any. Nice little open area. Just zoom that in a bit for you. Look at him. He look cute. Anyway, let's just see what else we've got around this bit here. Have we got any more? I can't admit the zoo does seem very quiet at the minute. So, real shame. Looks like we're having a nice little sleep, doesn't it? Let's see if we can zoom out a bit more on them. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. That was quite an early start for us as well. There, we'll leave them in peace. So our next disappointing part, no flamingos. They're all gone. Apparently because of avian flu, they're all locked away. So that's ruined that bit. Got a few ducks. Might go down the park for free and see them. So actually we can see some flamingos just up ahead in their little cage. So we'll go and check them out. Let's go and see if we can find them. And some little chicks as well. Shame they're in the cage is not open, but there, never mind. Anyway, let's go and take a look. Look at this. Isn't that great? Good to hear a minute. Just hang on, I think I can see some flamingos. Right, I really was worried and I thought we weren't going to see any. Look at this. We found them. Shame they're not out, but you know, just one of them things, unfortunately.
Out the glare.
Yeah. I think he's a bit naked. Just seeing it in. Sorry to some of these pads.
Listen to everything that's going on.
Tigers face serious threats to their existence.
Look at them. Anyway, go on. So just to show you some of the tiger area, obviously the groundsman's cutting the lawn at the moment, hence the reason why the tiger was in there, like I just videoed. But just to show you some of the climbing area that they have there, and little kind of play area bits that they go on. And a little ball! But anyway, I just want to show you what areas they've kind of got for the tiger. Right, okay. Got a few ornaments of tigers here. There's another one here. I'm assuming this is, let's just have a quick check here. So, another tiger here as well. Anyway, we're going to carry on wandering up and see what else we can find. So, glad we did get to see the flamingos. I was a bit worried then when they said they was all caged up and that we couldn't see them, but we could, so that was good. And we saw the little chicks as well. Anyway, we're up to the cheetah area now, so I'm not sure what we're... Hopefully we'll see them. And yeah, at least the sun's kind of getting out now. I think we're about 20 degrees today now. So, but yeah, let's just let's take a look and see what we can find you. Oh, a bit of a reflection. Oh, so great to see. Just cover that, look at that. Anyway, go on. Oh, yeah, I couldn't see the cheetah, so we'll try that a bit later on to see if we can find him. Or them. Anyway, don't start all that. Anyway, I just showed you the old snow leopard. So this is their accommodation. Look at that. Nice few quid there. Anyway, yeah, good to see. So hope you liked it. I tried to get as close as I could, but the old glare on the window. And this animal photographer was behind me, and he said you got to get the right angle. As we did. Anyway, okay, let's just carry on. See what else we can find. Yeah. Just see him feeding. She's always the mess. She always gets in the way. And we've got some more up here. Zoom that in a bit for you. Okay, so we're gone for the Parkside burger, so I'll just show you that. These are the chips that we got here. And Parkside burger as well. Just so you can have a look if you come here anyway. Anyway, we'll try this out and we'll let you know. Okay, so that's the lunch done. That wasn't too bad actually, it was a bit better than I thought it would be. So that was £13 and I had the park burger, so that was quite nice with the chips as well. So that filled us up. I did have my own drink, so I didn't need any drink. So I've put in the old film. I've done the menus so you can see when you come here prices of drinks and of the meals and what they've got to offer. So there is pizza, there's sausage rolls, chips, burgers, chicken and all that kind of thing. So so we're a bit filled up, ready to go now. Okay, I will head on. We will head on, and we're going to look at some giraffes next. Now look, we're all full, ready to go. Anyway, I will catch you in a few moments. Right, now will we capture this cheetah this time? He's somewhere here. No, I think he's gone and sat in the sun. Oh no, here he comes. See if I can zoom that in a bit for you. And as usual, we've got so much fence in the way we can't actually see. Hopefully you can see that on the video. There he is. Zoom that in a bit more. There we go. Little cheetah. They look lovely. Do love looking at them. Anyway, come on. Yeah, just had to show you this, just to zoom up a bit. Look at him, look. Not Harry Potter scene, in it. Anyway, let's carry on up towards the old giraffes. Now, this is what we're talking about. Little owl. Anyway, come on, we've got to go and get to these giraffes. So let's leave him in peace and we'll head onwards. So we're at the wolves' pen. We're still on the way to the giraffes. We will get there. Just thought I'd show you this. Tell you what, they're a lot bigger than what you think they are. But I suppose the problem is you think of them as a dog. They're quite tall. Look at that. Lovely colour fur on them. Now, another little glimpse that I've spotted since we've been here, because we haven't been here for over a year. They've got lots of these little sort of kind of lookout towers that lift up. I've noticed quite a few of them around the park on certain areas. I think there was one near the penguins as well, but there's been quite a few of them. So as you can see, they're quite little areas. You do have to go up the steps to them, so obviously you can't go up obviously if you've got chairs and that kind of thing, and buggies. But yeah, like overlooks. Obviously, we're at the wolf area, and the guys are just over that way in the sun. There's a little bit of sun they're just in. Don't blame them. Obviously, that'll be us in a couple of months. So anyway, I just thought I'd point out that they've got these new areas built. They weren't here last time I come. So, but yeah, thought I'd point that out to you. Come on then. Let's we're slowly making our way to the giraffes. We will get there. I promise we'll get there. Anyway, come on. Let's have a little wander down. Now, this post I'm going to show you now shows you the wingspan of these birds. Now, I don't think my selfie stick's going to go quite that wide. But as you can see, if I get in the middle there, where are we? I'm nowhere near them. That's absolutely huge. Look at that. Can't believe birds can be that big, can you? But obviously they can. Anyway, let's try to see. Oh, I can see one vulture. What I'll do, I'll turn the camera around and then we'll take a look at some vultures. Don't forget, we are still on the way to the giraffes, so don't panic. Anyway, let's have a look at these vultures. Right, let's have a look. Look at it. Let me zoom in a bit there for you. There we go. Is that coming out? God, didn't I? It's bloody barbed wire.
Is actually the way they find food. So African vultures like these use their eyesight, and
there we
they're
go.
to be able to spot a carcass from 4 miles away, which is an incredible.
Anyway, let's leave them in peace.
New World vultures.
Now, another little fact. This section behind me here, I have sat in there, and they used to do like the birds of prey displays and all that out in the grass area here. I'm not sure whether they still do that or not. It's a shame if they've stopped doing it, because it used to be really good. And I have got an excellent photograph of an owl coming towards me, literally when I sat on these rolls. So what I'll do, I'll see if I can dig that photograph out, and then I'll add it in as we put the video together. Now, I'm pretty certain last time I come here, shows how long ago that was, these were all birds of prey area cages all the way around here, and they're all gone. So I'm assuming that is now all done. There's one still cage at the end there, but all the rest are gone. Oh well, never mind. Right, we finally made it. So let's, I've been looking forward to this. I do like the old giraffes, just something about them. Anyway, let's go and take a look and see what we can see. Now, as we can see, we come out of the stairwell there, which takes you up to this nice wood landing. Again, you can take buggies, push chairs and mobility scooters and this sort of thing. And then there they are. Let's see if we can see them. I might have to zoom this in a bit. Let me just zoom in for you. Look at that. We do love to see the old giraffes. Isn't that great? See if we can go in a little bit more for you. Look at that. See, that'll look pretty good on the old TV. And what a thumbnail. Anyway, let's carry on to our next bit. And there we go, giraffes as promised, just there. Love seeing them. Anyway, good thumbnail. Time for a thumbnail. Anyway, let's get this done. And as I said before, if you want to come up and see the giraffes, we do have obviously the wheelchair and pram sort of mobility scooter areas that you can bring up from the barbecue area. You can obviously just come straight up, and it's all that kind of flatwood floor, so it's perfect.
Now you are being shot.
Hey. Come on. Yeah, nice little rub down and then we're sorted. Anyway, come on. Okay, another development. I'll tell you, there's a whole news of developments today. So, leopard pen behind me, apparently that's having a bit of a refurb. I'm not sure where the leopards are, unless they just move them on somewhere else. So it's I'll give my review at the end, but it's yeah, it's a kind of, unfortunately it's not quite what it was. I'll just put it that way. But yeah, no, I can't see any leopards, no leopards today. That's all seems to be sectioned off. A bit disappointing. Anyway, let's go and look behind me. We're gonna look at some llamas. We're gonna have a little wander around, get the steps in. That's what it's all about. And yeah, let's take a look. So here we go. Little llama. Look at him. Oh well. He's munching away. Let's go and have a look at the other end. I believe there's some more the other end. And there we go. It's a bit more like it. Now, is that an alpaca or a llama? Never know the difference between these. Okay, let's just zoom in a bit more. All nice and proud, isn't he? Anyway, let's just zoom up a bit and out. I'll leave him in peace. He is watching me though. He's thinking, what are you up to? Then we've got another one just up here as well. Still munching away. Let me just zoom him up so you can see him on the old TV. Nice little afternoon for him. Right, let's head off and see what else we can find. See if we can see him. There he is. Look at that. Just when I thought there weren't any leopards here, we were saved. Little yawn. Get that. At least we got them. Right, let's try and catch this. And as we can see, a few sheep as well. A little mixture of animals here. Always good to see. Let's just have a little video of this. I do love meerkats, one of my favourites. There he is, up on the top here, look. Let's just zoom him in. I do love these. Don't they look great? Yeah. Do love these. Just come in a little bit. I think there's some at the back here as well. There, have a little wander around. Anyway, let's carry on our little journey. Okay, right, I think that's a wrap for today. That kind of ends the video. So that's Banham Zoo, Norfolk, and it's about 45 minutes out of Norwich, kind of thing. Not too far away from Attleborough if you're looking on the old map. So prices, adult, have a check online because there is different set prices. So please check, but adult, depending on what time of year you come, varies from about £15 to £22. So not too bad a day. A bit disappointing in areas because there's been quite a few sections shut off, which I understand due to obviously they've got some new youngsters in different breeds and that here. But there's some areas that seem to be sectioned off, and my personal opinion, the place is starting to kind of not look as good as it was, so which is a bit of a shame because I did used to like coming here. It's not saying I don't like coming here, but you know, it's not quite as good as it was. There's just lots of areas shut, and as you saw, the birds of prey bit is gone, and unfortunately due to losses, no seals and other bits, so bit of a shame, but there we go. Just think it needs I don't know, it's just where zoos are now. You know, it's just a bit of a shame, kind of looking a little bit run down. Just my personal opinion. Definitely still worth to come and have a look round though, especially if you got youngsters. They'll love all this sort of thing. Okay, I will let me just park my bottom here outside the tropical house that we couldn't get in today, unfortunately. So I will I'll leave you in peace. Do give us a like if you can, if you'd like to. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, that'd be really grateful. And don't forget, no cost as well. That'd be really great. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one, and I will see you very soon.